Yeah, Ben and Jen, these signs outside of this business here in Enfield behind this truck, they've garnered a lot of conversation about which political party was allowed to have them up after security footage shows some being taken down. Now, there are both Republican and Democratic signs up once again, but for those who willingly destroy or remove political signs, punishment is possible.
I know a lot of people don't like the signs on the lawn. They don't like to be, showing who they're picking for.
It's that time of year again when the leaves change color in Connecticut, and underneath those falling leaves, there's more color, showing a sign of the season.
Not against anyone, it's just that I'm favoring somebody.
Support for political candidates are spread out across Enfield lawns and the state of Connecticut.
I put them up because I think midterms and local elections are vital this year.
People use them to showcase their support for a candidate and what that candidate stands for. Christina Lang is an advocate for voting and has the sign out front to prove it.
I believe signs stay up where people give permission.
But these signs are what some don't like or approve of. The removal of signs outside this Enfield business earlier this month have stirred up conversation about which party was allowed to display their candidates. Both Democrats and Republicans now have signs posted up together. Damaging or vandalizing these pieces of property happens every election cycle. Milford Republicans posted more than 60 signs of theirs have disappeared this month.
I figure if the signs were put in a place where the property owner gave permission, that the signs stay there.
A project done by the Connecticut General Assembly Legislative Library Research Office found there are penalties for sign theft. Those who steal them could face larceny charges, punishable by up to 3 months in prison, up to a $500 fine, or both. They could also face trespassing charges with a possible $2,000 fine and/or a year in prison. Enfield neighbors like Roger Russell say it's out of line when people do that.
I don't think that should be done. I don't think that's a part of it. That's sour grapes at best.
Now, that research project also found some states like Rhode Island and New Hampshire and also Maine have penalties for altering with political messages. There's nothing that specific here in the books in Connecticut. Enfield residents say if someone disapproves of an opposing message, talk about it instead of acting. Live in Enfield, Tony Black, Fox 61 News.